You got a minute?
Who is this? Rabbit Ears? Do I know you?
Oh, that's my nickname. Cute, right?
Who is this?
You know who. It's me. Guess.
I have no idea.
It's me, Sarah.
Sarah?
Your neighbor? You forgot already?
My neighbor? Wait, are you the lady that lives next door to me?
Yep. What's your name?
Smith?
No, I mean your first name.
Huh? Allie.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Allie.
Okay.
So, I heard you yelled at my kids today.
Oh, that. I sent you a bunch of texts about it before, but you never replied. I tried ringing your doorbell too, but you were never home, so when I saw your son outside the house, I told him myself. Please tell him to stop throwing out garbage into our yard.
Yeah, about that.
So, that's why you were ringing our doorbell over and over again? Wait. You were home?
Yeah. I just never answered.
I see.
So, why did you yell at my son, huh?
He's always playing in the balcony.
Yeah, so?
He keeps throwing garbage into our yard. I told him to stop many times, but he doesn't listen. It happens every week.
Huh, well, that sucks, but how is that my problem? Figure it out yourself.
Huh?
What? Whose yard are we talking about?
Mine.
Yeah, exactly. So this is your problem, not mine.
Wait. Your son is the one throwing out garbage into my yard.
What? So what? It's your yard.
He's your son. Can you come clean up his mess? You're his mother, right?
What? That makes no sense. And I don't want to go out into the yard. My clothes will get dirty.
Why don't you just change?
No way. I hate getting dirty.
So you don't want your clothes to get dirty, but you're okay with the fact that your son is throwing garbage into other people's yards?
It's your yard, right? Then yeah, not my problem. And the last person who lived there, they never said anything about this, so...
So?
Maybe you're just making it all up.
What?
You say my son keeps throwing garbage into your yard, but I've never seen him do that. So, why did you really come over to our house?
I told you. I want your son to stop throwing garbage into our yard.
Then talk to him yourself. Why get me involved?
Me?
Yeah. You're the one that has a problem with what he's doing, right?
Yeah, but...
No buts. This is your problem, not mine. Figure it out yourself.
But he's your son. You're his mother.
So what? That doesn't matter. This is your problem. Deal with it. Why get me involved?
I don't even know what to say to you. You're his mother. This is your responsibility.
What are you saying? It's your yard, right? Figure it out.
Are you messing with me?
No, I'm not. Hey, I know. Why don't you just move? I was here before you, so if you got a problem, just go. You know I'm right. Just move out. You got a problem with us? Fine, then leave. Stop ringing the doorbell!
Huh?
You're at the door again? What did my son do now? We've talked about this. If you have a problem with us, just move. Stop bothering me.
Actually, I already moved out.
Huh? Then who's at my door?
No idea. Why don't you go look?
What?
Maybe it's your husband. But why would he ring the doorbell? Maybe it's someone else.
What are you saying?
I actually talked to your husband about this. I ran into him at the grocery store the other day. I told him about your son. I also told him that we're moving out.
What? Why did you tell him?
'Cause you didn't listen to me?
I'm scared. Hey, can you check who's at the door for me? And what did you tell my husband exactly?
At first, he didn't believe me. He said his son knew better than that. So, I showed him the trash he threw into our yard.
What?
And there was this one picture. It was really good. It was a picture of a man and a woman lying in bed.
What?
Your husband seemed really upset. He looked pissed.
What? What have you done?
I also told him that it happens every Friday during the day.
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
So, my husband is here?
I don't know. But my guess is yes. Just go see for yourself. Maybe he came back to check up on you, to make sure you're not cheating on him. Or maybe he got worried that his son is being locked out on the balcony.
What the hell? This is your fault. Do something.
Me? Why? This is your problem, not mine.
If he's at the door, then how is my boyfriend supposed to get out?
I don't know. And I don't care. This is your problem, not mine.
Help me! Can you talk to my husband for me? Hurry, please! Please!
This is your mess.
Unbelievable! You're a terrible person. How can you do this to me? Help me, please! Please! Please? Hey!
What? This is your problem. Figure it out. So she locked her son out on the balcony every time her boyfriend came over. I had no idea. I'm glad I ran into her husband at the store, though. I heard he kicked her out of the house after that. A few days later, he came to apologize to me in person. He told me that the house was always a mess. Apparently, his wife never did anything around the house. Anyways, with her gone, things went back to normal for him and his son. Thank goodness. I moved to a different city after that. My new neighbors were really nice. Sometimes we even have dinner parties together. Glad everything worked out.